Hello, friends. Today we're reading My Bones by Emily Dawson. This is a story about a boy named Jack who broke his leg, and he teaches his younger sister the things he learned about the bones in the body. Hi, Jack. Did the doctor fix your leg? No, Lisa, it's broken. My bike fell on it hard. But now you get crutches. Oh no, he doesn't look like that was fun, though. He looks like he's crying. It probably hurts a lot to break a bone. And this hard cast. It will keep the bone in place while it grows back together. Bones can grow back together? Asked Lisa. Yes, in a month or two. And check out this poster. This is a poster all about the bones in the body. It's like a skeleton. Wow, how many bones are there? 100? Asked Lisa. Even more. An adult body has 206 bones. But what about my body? Asked Lisa. When you're born, you have 300 bones. So you have even more bones than Miss Rachel. Some bones start as small little pieces, and then they grow together as you get older. The skeleton looks just like my Halloween costume, Jack, said Lisa. It's more than a costume, Lisa. Your skeleton gives you shape and holds you up. Hee hee. What's so funny, Lisa? Asked Jack. Without bones, we'd be blobs. Look at the picture. That's what we would look like without bones. I'm definitely glad we have bones now. Yup, we'd have no leg bones to walk and no jawbone to chew or talk. And we'd look like silly blob monsters. Oh my goodness. Luckily, we're not silly blob monsters. Those bones look like a cage, said Lisa. That's the rib cage. The rib cage protects your heart and your lungs. Your rib cage is part of your torso. We learned about torso today. Your rib cage is right here, and your heart and your lungs are in your chest, so the rib cage keeps them safe. So my bones have a job. They keep my inside safe. Yep, just like your hard skull protects your brain. So your skull is the bone in your head that is hard. If you feel it, it's hard. And it keeps your brain, which is soft inside, it keeps that safe so it doesn't get hurt. But if bones are hard, Jack, how can we move? That's a good question, isn't it? Your muscles move the bones at the joints where two bones meet. We learned about some of our joints today, friends. Your knee joint lets your leg bend. Remember, your knee is in the middle of your leg, and it helps your leg move back and forth. We also have elbows. Your elbow is in the middle of your arm, and it helps your arm move back and forth. Look at my shoulder. My arm moves in circles. We touched our shoulders today, too. Those are also joints. So we have shoulders for joints. We have elbows. Your wrist is another joint. Remember that connects your hand to your arm. And your knee and your ankle. We have more, too, but those are the big ones. My back bends this far. See what I learned in gymnastics? Wow, Lisa, you can bend and twist your spine or backbone because it has so many small bones. And those bones are called vertebrae. Remember, though, it's easier to bend forward than to bend backward. Are the spine bones the smallest? No, the smallest bones are inside your ear. But your feet and hands have lots of small bones too, right? All 10 fingers have even more bones. So there might be 10 fingers, but there's more bones than fingers. So I can play piano or grab blocks with my toes. Look at that. He's trying to pick up the Legos with his toes. Which bone is the biggest, Jack? Will you ever stop asking questions? No. The femur is the biggest and the strongest. Remember, we said your leg bone is the strongest bone in your body. The tibia, it's strong too, but even strong bones can break. So he broke a bone in the lower part of his leg, the tibia. The femur is the top part of your leg, above your knee. That's the strongest bone in your body. That's why Mom always gives us milk, Lisa. Milk has calcium, which keeps your bones strong. Then let's have milk and cookies, said Lisa. And this is a skeleton that shows all the bones in the body, or not all of them, but at least the big ones. We have your skull, your neck here, right here. This bone is called your clavicle. We have your ribs. We have your wrist, which has your radius and your ulna. We have remember, the upper bone of your leg. The big bone up top is called your femur. And the bone below your knee is called your tibia and your fibula. I hope you enjoyed this story today, friends. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.